Have you ever tried to bomb straight down a mountain without actually paying attention to read the terrain? Well, probably not going to end well. You'll probably wreck. The same thing happens in life when you try to force things rather than just go with the flow of life. In backcountry skiing, you don't fight the mountain, you work with it. You climb with purpose, you pick your line, and you let gravity do the rest. Transurfing teaches the same thing. Stop forcing, stop resisting, let life take you where you're meant to go. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Heather, and I'm your guide to bridge the gap between science and the mystical. Please come inside where we will drop into the next chapter in transurfing in 78 days, a practical course in creating your own reality. Chapter and day 39, Against the Flow. Principle: try to observe, at least for one day, how your mind paddles against the current. Someone offers you something and you turn it down. People try to tell you something, but you dismiss it. Someone expresses their opinion and you argue with them. Someone is trying to do something in their own way, but you direct them onto the true path. Someone offers you a solution, but you object. You expect one thing, but you get another, and then express your discontent. Someone gets in your way and you are enraged. Something runs counter to your script and you launch a direct attack to get the flow back on track. Change your tactic. Shift the center of gravity from control to observation. There is no point in thrashing your hands about in the water. Get out of your life's way. Let it go with the flow, and you will be relieved to see just how much easier everything is. Interpretation. The human mind works like a computer. It tries to calculate all its future moves and draw up a plan of action. The mind rarely manages to find the optimal approach to a situation, since the task involves too many unknowns, in addition to which the situation is constantly changing as you go along. Yet, still, it stubbornly insists on its own script. In other words, rows against the current. As a result, a huge amount of energy is wasted and the number of challenges and obstacles increases. The mind tries to control the flow itself rather than how it moves with the flow. This is one of the main causes of the problems and issues people find themselves having to deal with. Rather than trying to be in control, try to observe more. Don't be too quick to dismiss, object, argue, insist, intervene, manage, and criticize. Give the situation a chance to resolve itself before you actively intervene or resist. Let go of having to be in control, and you will end up having more control over a situation than you had before. The only thing worth controlling are your levels of inner and outer importance. Forcing things or trying to control every detail is like skiing straight into a terrain. Path of least resistance isn't about giving up, it's about moving in the natural flow of things. Pick your line, trust the descent, and let momentum carry you. If you like this content, please go back to my main profile page, click on my favorites, look at my collection for transurfing. There's a video for every chapter of the book thus far, and a few extra bonus content videos. Thanks for being here, y'all. Ride the wave, be the wave.